Anything can happen in the Bronx. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the MaeMaeTown podcast, the podcast where I talk about whatever I want with friends and other types of guests. I am joined today for this episode by Alyssa 06 and Oddie, aka my girls.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. aka Sonic House, which
Yes.
we will go into detail about Sonic House in this episode.
Yes, Sonic knows.
But I appreciate you guys coming on the podcast. This is actually the revival episode of the podcast. I haven't posted an episode in like 8 or 9 months, so it's the new and improved podcast, and
Yay!
I've got a slew of guests that I'm gonna have on coming soon, so I'm very excited about this new chapter of the podcast. So thank you guys for being on here.
Appreciate it.
Well, yes.
Oh, yes.
Well, first we gotta say our thing. 1,
Okay.
2, 3.
Anything can happen in the Bronx.
The Discord lag's probably like anything.
Yes.
Oh, so you were saying that was like a mix of Into the Woods and
Yes.
what else?
There was so I found the original TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
It was this dude, and he was like, if a New Yorker like was into musical theater, if they made like a musical about like New York or something. And because the original song is Anything Can Happen in the Woods.
Mm-hmm.
It's from Into the Woods.
Mm-hmm.
And then that dude just changed it to the Bronx.
Yeah, okay, now I remember it was the TikTok of the guy standing on the metro
On the train.
on top of the
Yeah.
metro train. I'm gonna insert that TikTok in the video, so
Anything
because it's too good. He's so scary. That's actually the most dangerous thing ever.
Yeah, how do people even do that?
I don't know how he even got on there, but as they say, anything can happen in the Bronx.
He's aura farming.
Yeah. For people listening or watching who don't know who we are essentially Sonic content creators. We met through Sonic content creation. We met at Sonic Expo in Atlanta this year. And it's just been, Audie and I met at MomoCon. No, we met at MomoCon, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah, MomoCon was awesome. I'm really excited to go back to
Yes.
MomoCon. I think it's probably the best convention in Georgia, if I'm being honest.
I'd say so. I'd say that. I'd say that too. Well, yeah.
It was so much fun. They had the esports, they had the actors and the guests and stuff, and it was really awesome. But yeah, we did meet we met Alyssa at Atlanta Sonic Expo, and it was like immediate chemistry. Like it was just the best time, and I miss it too. And you know, we've got Dallas Sonic Expo coming up. I know Alyssa is kind of half in, half out about, hopefully by the time this comes out she will be able to go, but
Yes.
she's asking the mouse if she can
The
take a
mouse.
day off.
A day, yes. The mouse.
The mouse.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an opportunity to kind of introduce yourselves and the type of content that you like to make and your passions and stuff like that. So Alyssa, do you want to start?
Yeah. What do I do?
Yeah.
That's a great
I feel
question,
that.
actually. I just post whatever, for kicks and giggles on TikTok and Instagram. I've been trying to stream more, but sometimes it's just hard.
Yeah,
Like
it
OBS
is.
is so frustrating sometimes for no reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, I post about Sonic a lot. Lately, I've been posting about the Amazing Digital Circus. That's my current hyperfixation right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to make all my friends watch it because that's just what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I post on YouTube. I posted a new video the other day.
Yeah, you're actually
Yeah.
doing a commentary on the Amazing Digital Circus, which was really
Yes.
good. I fell asleep to it the other night. Not like I didn't fall asleep to it because I watched it, but I had your videos on and I fell asleep. But I mean,
Yes.
Alyssa's one of the funniest people on this planet. So like
Yes.
I
I'm,
try.
I did start watching it, but now I'm like I kind of want to wait for you to do your commentary of it so that I can watch along with you.
Okay, so I should do
You
more. I
should
should
do
do all the
more.
episodes.
Well,
Okay.
yes.
Well, yes.
Well,
Okay.
yes.
Will do.
Please do, because it's like it's so entertaining, and I love like I think for you what I've noticed is that like you're like a hyperfixation content creator. Like whatever you're into at the moment, that is what you're posting about. And
Yes.
you get so analytical about everything, and it makes it even more interesting. So I'm just like I love all of the amazing digital circus stuff that you've been doing because
I'm so
and
glad.
it's cool for them too because like they're an indie studio,
Yeah.
so the more
Hmm.
people that can like blow it up, like that's great. So I'm
Yeah.
sure they've seen your stuff, honestly.
I hope so.
Yeah, well, now we know we have a friend who knows the voice actress, so
Oh my gosh, I'm still like, I was telling people at work, I was like, guys, Pomni's voice actor, I was on voice call with one of Mei's friends, and he literally was like, well, I've met her, I've been to her house. And I was like, what?
yeah. Yeah, my friend Matt, he was just like, "Oh yeah, I know her." And
Just so
Alyssa,
casually.
Yeah. Oh yeah. My girl
Me
Lizzie.
with my
Yeah.
Pomni profile picture. Like, he
yeah.
just dropped that, and I was like, what?
Yeah, we
But
were
yeah,
playing
no.
Crossworlds, and so over the next like hour, she would bring it up every 10 minutes like, "No, Matt, wait. Actually, no, Matt, I'm so sorry.
No,
I
no, no.
can't
Wait,
get
wait, wait.
past the fact that you know her."
Crazy.
That
But
is
she
crazy
also
though.
used to work at Disneyland, so
Mm.
former cast members
Represent, we
unite.
got to stand together.
Um, but no, those characters in like that show is such a fun show to like deep dive
Mhm.
into, and the lore is just crazy. Like we still know like not a lot about it, but it's
Yeah.
so fun to like theorize. I feel like Matt Pat.
Yeah. And look where he
Yes.
is now.
Dude,
You
did
could
you
be in
see
the
he's gonna voice Toy Bonnie?
I did see that. I also saw
Yeah.
Megan Fox is going to voice somebody too.
Yeah, Toy Chica.
I
Oh,
saw
it's
the
gonna be
reaction in the audience at New York Comic Con, and it was not great. It was
Oh.
like,
Megan.
yeah, they revealed it, and the crowd was like, "Oh, oh."
Wait, how
Oh
did
yeah.
they react to Matt Pat though?
I didn't see that clip,
I
but
feel
I
like
just
they
saw the
would have
Megan
been
one.
screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah,
we said
yeah,
about Matt.
for
Yeah.
sure, for sure. But I mean, hey, you'll probably be whatever the equivalent of the Amazing Digital Circus movie is someday. I'll be like, oh, they got Alyssa '06. I remember I used to watch
Oh
her videos. Oh shit, yeah,
Dude,
shit.
that would be crazy.
that would be crazy. Hey, stranger things have happened. Anything's possible.
Anything
Can
can happen
happen
in
in
the
the
Bronx.
Bronx. Exactly. And what about you, Audie? What do you do in the Bronx?
What do I do in the
In the
Bronx?
Bronx.
Well, actually, I started my account. I think in 2022. I was originally a maid account for my maid cafe. And then I became a Decora account. And now I do music, but like I'm kind of a Sonic account now
Mm-hmm.
because ever since Sonic 3 came out, I've been on it. I've been on it.
Yeah.
Win it.
So I've been on it. So I make music. I still do the maid cafe. I just got back from a weekend. I still do Decora. I just kind of do whatever I feel like. And a
Yeah.
lot of times I feel like posting about Sonic. So
Yeah. That's the vibe.
bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. And I would ask, like our origins with Sonic content creation specifically, but I know that it all comes back to Sonic 3 for
Yeah.
not just for
Yeah.
us, but for pretty much like most of the creators that are in our network. Like if you ask them, they either ramped up their Sonic content creation or they started their Sonic content creation around the time that the third movie came out. And I think that's crazy because it's like, well,
Yeah.
first of all, who would have thought that we would have gotten 3 movies? but the fact that it was
Mhm.
so epic that it made people like have a career shift almost, or
Yeah.
like a passion shift, like
Yeah.
that's super powerful. So yeah, but for me, if anyone new is listening or watching, I just started creating Sonic content around the time the third movie came out. I've been streaming for about 3 years now, and before I was doing a mix of like Nintendo, Sega, Stardew Valley, cozy games, stuff like that. I didn't really have a specific niche, and so the stuff that I would post on TikTok, it didn't really do well. I had my first like big video was a Princess Peach fan dub from Sunshine, which Snapcube liked it. Holler.
Hey.
Um, and that was
Ooh.
honestly the first time that I was like, oh, maybe I'm on the right track to doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which might be voice acting. And so I kept kind of doing that stuff, but I don't know. There was something about like the third movie that really kind of motivated me to start posting about Sonic, and I noticed right away that my content started taking off. And it was also around the time that Wicked came out,
Mhm.
and I had made a video basically saying that it sounds like Jonathan Bailey sounds like Roger Craig Smith singing as Sonic, and
Yes.
that one popped off, and I was like, all right, I guess this is the direction that I'm going in, and I never looked back. And it's been a crazy ride this year. And I just feel like I can't speak for y'all, but for me, like, this is the craziest time of my life. Like,
Mhm.
I have never met so many people that have instantly become like best friends to me. I've never had so many opportunities in my life going to Expo and actually collaborating with Sonic, which is like, what are you talking about? Like, I just started doing this 9 months ago, and
Yeah.
I've already collaborated with Sonic, which is like, oh my god, if you had told my 6-year-old self that, like, she'd be like, you're lying. Um,
Yay.
so yeah, I've been just so blessed being a part of this fandom and the community, and I'm just like so fortunate to have met you guys, and it's like it's just the beginning for all of us, and I just can't imagine what next year is gonna be like. Yeah, which,
LA Sonic
by the
House.
way, good segue. Um,
Yes.
yeah, so we kind of have this crazy idea that we should get a content house in Los Angeles and call it Sonic House, and it would be literally a Sonic content house, with like 6 bedrooms or something. I don't know, but yeah, just like I think
Yeah.
that that would make a lot of sense, and it would
Yeah.
be very successful. Because like there's TikTok houses, sure. There's content houses everywhere. But there's no like specific interest houses like
Right.
Sonic the Hedgehog. There's no Sonic the Hedgehog content creator houses. Um and so I feel like it would have no choice but to be successful because it would be so niche.
Hmm.
Um so that's kind of how I feel about it, and I miss LA, if I'm being honest. Like I lived there for 9 months right before COVID, and it's such a vibe out there, and there are a lot of opportunities in the entertainment industry out there.
Mhm.
And I always told myself like I'm not moving back here unless there's a reason for me to move back here. And I feel like everything that's happening with like the Sonic content creation, it feels like I'm moving in that direction. So
Huh.
yeah, that's kind of our like, our vision board dream right now is getting a house in LA together, and just making content and just, I don't know, living the life.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
yes, and our house mother
Well,
will be Pete Capella.
Yes. Come on, the
Mom house.
hedgehog.
I don't know if he'll listen to this. I don't know, but if you are listening, Pete, thanks for being our house mother.
Mom house, mom house.
House. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm really excited for Dallas Expo. I really hope you can go, Alyssa, because
I know. I'm
just, like-
fingers crossed.
I was telling
really wanna go.
Alyssa that like every time I've thought about like planning content for Dallas, or just like going out to eat, stuff like that, I always picture her there. And then I remember that she's probably not gonna be there. I get really sad.
No. I really hope it works out.
I really hope so too. I hope the mouse has a heart this Christmas.
I know, please.
I'll
The
have a
mouse and the
heart.
hedgehog can make a deal.
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we will see. But yeah, we've all been cracking into the voice acting thing as well. I know,
Well, yeah.
which is very exciting. And Alyssa does a really great Sage, which kind of popped off on Twitter,
It did. That was crazy.
associated with Corn Arts art that they did about the Silver like concept game. Which I think they need to do that. Like a Silver game would
Yes!
be great.
I think there's like a fan game in development for that.
That would be so cool, and I do wish that Sega would like, oh, kitty.
She's
Is that Tails?
crying over- Yes, it's Tails.
Tails.
Say
Aww.
Hi, Kiki.
hi. She doesn't have a tail.
Oh.
That's why I named her Tails.
Yeah, that's funny. Ain't that ironic?
No, but yeah, so many people were posting art from Korn's art, and they were doing like
Yeah.
Neo Stage
Yeah.
because Korn also posted that. So then I was like, I'm just gonna do a dub. Why not? And then it like popped off on Twitter, and I was like, whoa!
And you will probably get that role if they do make it. Because, yeah, it popped off, and like I saw it everywhere, so I feel like why wouldn't they?
That would be so cool. I saw Korn retweeted it, and I was like, oh my god.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It was
Really
that
cool.
good, though. Yeah.
It was that good.
Yeah. And Audie does a great rouge.
Yeah.
Give us a little rouge.
Let's give you a little rouge. Pissing all by yourself, handsome.
Woo!
My voice is tired, but I feel like that
That's
helped a little bit.
Yeah, you had a long weekend for sure.
Well, yeah.
Well, yes. Oh, my bangs are messed up.
Yes.
This is
I gotta
like
cut my bangs
I gotta comb. It's okay.
I gotta come.
I always I
gotta
keep that
comb.
thing on me. When you have bangs, it's like every day is a struggle. Anyways, but yeah,
Yes.
there is maybe no. I probably shouldn't talk about that. I don't know if this is like hush hush. I don't want to get in trouble. But
Yeah.
Audie and I are doing something voice acting related that's gonna be out soon. But I don't think we're supposed to like.
Yeah,
I
was
think
so
it's
specifically to keep it hush hush.
It's hush hush. So, but it will be out soon. So it's very exciting.
Soon, within a month.
Yes, within
Yeah.
a month for sure.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm excited to go to
I'm
Dallas.
so excited.
Yeah, I haven't been to Texas since I was a kid, probably,
No, same.
and
I've
really
been
wanna
to
go.
Texas since like a layover, so I never actually like been in Texas. So.
Yeah, I'm trying to get outfits that like have Texas vibes. Like I found it's like a denim. It kind of looks like shorts, but they like poof out. So it looks it's like a fake skirt, but it's actually shorts, and it's just like not
Ooh.
not parachute like shorts, kind of actually, yeah, kind of parachute, but they're denim, and then like a pink off the shoulder sweater with like pink straps. And I was like, oh, like kind of like Sabrina Carpenter vibes. I think that's what I'm going for. That week.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Texas, baby.
I need to figure out. Well, I need to figure out if I can go.
But if you
I
can
need to
go.
figure out what I'm gonna wear.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you'll only be there for the 2 days. So
Yeah, I'll only be there for 2 days.
but if you're there, we're gonna turn up. We're gonna make it count.
We're gonna
baby.
wake up, take shots.
Oh, absolutely. When you get off that flight at 9 a.m, you get to the hotel, we're gonna take shots.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
I'll have it waiting for you.
Thank God. Thank God.
I'll be like, good morning.
Taking shots is my passion. I
Morning,
love
sunshine.
alcohol.
Oh yeah. I'm sure you'll have a flight before the flight.
Oh, absolutely.
Because when she
I
went
have to. Planes scare me.
Mhm.
They're scary.
Yeah, they are scary.
I like years ago had like a terrible panic attack
Mm.
on a plane,
Mm.
and my mom was like, what's going on?
This is new.
And that's when I was like, I think I just don't like the idea of being off the ground,
It's
like really
scary.
high. Yeah.
Well, also just like I mean, with everything that's been happening with the airlines, like,
Yeah.
Oh
oh
yeah.
yeah, I'm scared too. I kind of like every time I fly, I kind of accept like, oh, this could be it.
No, same. No, same.
Yeah, every time. I'm like, oh yeah, it could go down, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Right.
Once
I'm
you're
like,
on that
well,
flight,
yeah.
it's out of my hands, truly. But yeah, so I understand like having to get a little loose before the flight.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
and then you get more loose because of the altitude.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited to meet Jaden in person finally.
Oh yeah, Jaden
Um,
Bombastic.
Jaden Bombastic, shout out, which
Jaden!
I'm definitely gonna have Jaden on the podcast probably for the next episode, I imagine. But yeah, I'm so excited to meet him and like whoever else. I'm trying to think people that I
Cash
haven't
will
met.
be there.
Cash, yes, meeting Cash for the first time. I've met New Metal multiple times, so he'll be there. And oh, RG, wow, it's RG.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
There's literally like over 50 creators attending Dallas Expo this year, which is crazy, but it is a
Yeah.
big convention center, so
Well, everything's bigger in Texas, so.
you know what they say.
Yes.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Well, yes. Well, yes.
And I'm gonna find out. I'm just kidding.
All right.
And that's exactly what I'm gonna It literally doesn't make sense, but okay. But no, I'm excited. I'm excited for real.
Yeah.
And well, I don't know if when we should be hearing about Sonic 4 and like who's playing what.
Amy.
I feel like that will probably be maybe summer, I
Yeah.
think,
Mhm.
because it comes
Well, I was
out.
looking at when like Idris Elba posted when he
Yeah.
was voicing Knuckles. I was like trying to figure out the timeline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'll be this time.
Yeah, when did he? Like how many months before? Wasn't it like 7 months or 8 months?
Let me look actually. Hold
I know
on.
Keanu was like super back to back. It was like October when we finally figured out who was voicing Shadow.
It was so
And then-
late.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember thinking that the movie was delayed because they hadn't released another trailer or they hadn't released a trailer or something like that, but they also hadn't announced who was voicing Shadow. Even though it was rumored for months that it was Keanu. I was like, there's no way it's Keanu Reeves.
And then here we are.
And then it was actually him. I'm like, okay, they know ball.
Sonic is bones.
Something wrong.
I'm gonna look on the Sonic movie account.
Yeah,
It might
Oh, we're doing some investigating.
we are doing, yes, that's what we're here for.
Yes.
My fan cast for Amy, I think I know people, honestly, Kamiko Glenn.
That's what I was saying.
I was literally gonna say that.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
would love her.
She would be great. And that's her natural speaking voice.
Yes.
Or even who voiced Amy in Sonic Prime. I like her
Oh,
Amy.
I know.
Shannon?
Yeah,
I love
'cause
Shan-
she was in the first movie, wasn't she? She was like the waitress at the
She
bar.
was. That's right.
Yeah.
That's so cute. Yeah, I love her Amy so much. I think she's
I-
actually one of my favorite Amy's.
No, same. And I feel like she was barely in Sonic Prime.
She like
I was
flew
like-
under the radar. I think it's because of COVID and like
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. And it just they didn't I feel like they didn't get to do proper press for that because it was COVID and they were in Canada. But like if it had come out, you know, last year or something, or even the year before COVID, I feel like they would have been more like recognized, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
I love her Amy voice so much. I would not be mad. And that would be
It's
a
so
cute cameo
sweet.
since she was in the movie.
Right?
Yeah, that would be cute.
Yeah.
I would not mind that. And who else? I know I've seen Anna Kendrick. I feel like she might
I'm
be.
50-50 on that.
I feel like her voice might be a little too deep.
Yeah.
Like it's high, but it's also like
So like
I don't know, because I'm thinking about Twilight, and that was like probably her higher register. Like
anytime
Valley
I think
Girl.
of Anna Kendrick like voicing an animated character, I think of the one scene from Trolls where she's like, "Why not? Why don't you sing?" And then the dude's like, "Because singing killed my grandma." Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, all right. All right, Anna.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, so they made the post going back to the Knuckles thing. They posted it August 10th, 2021.
And then it came out in April?
March.
No.
April,
The
March
movie
2022.
came out April 8th, 2022.
And you said
So
October?
that's August.
August.
So that was
Oh.
quite some time.
So
Like,
probably summer.
yeah.
Yeah, summer, late summer.
August.
Probably
Yeah.
like July.
Mm-hmm.
If it's coming out end of March. Which, guys, if you didn't know, Sonic 4 comes out on my birthday, March
her
19th.
birthday. And
Yes!
the week before we will be at the premiere, but we're also, because we'll be in LA, we're going to rent out the Kodak Theater for Alyssa's birthday
Yeah.
to watch
Yep.
Sonic
Yeah.
4.
Yep, and the whole cast will show up.
Yeah.
Trust.
Yeah, of course they will.
And we're gonna get Pete, and we're gonna
Yeah.
get Pete, 'cause
And
he's
Pete
gonna
will be there
voicing Silver in
trust.
Sonic 5.
Yes,
Because
he'll
Pete
be
is
Silver.
literally gonna be in the after credit scene. Trust.
Well, yes.
Well,
He actually.
yes, and we're gonna hear Pete, and it's gonna be like, he's gonna be like, no, you! And we're all gonna be like, ah!
I finally found him. Iblis trigger.
I actually tweeted about that today. Like, if it's that the White Rabbit meme that's going around with the clock.
Yes, I saw that.
And I said when I'm watching the post credit scene for Sonic 4, and I haven't heard. I finally found him, the Iblis trigger, and Pete responded to my story, and he was like, "With my voice, right?" And I was like,
Well,
yes. Well, yes.
Duh.
I was like, there's no other option for me.
There is no other
Yeah.
option.
Sorry,
no.
there's not.
Pete
I
is
want
Silver.
Pete.
I won't breathe. If it's
You're
not
not one
Pete,
Peter.
Steven Yen.
Or maybe Michael Cera, maybe.
Maybe I know you like Michael Cera.
Or maybe Chris Pratt or Jack Black.
Jack Black. I can't be mad at Jack Black for anything.
No, I can't. I love
But
Jack Black.
Yeah.
I don't think he could.
I'm
voice
mad at
Silver.
Chris Pratt.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe like Vector or something.
Vector. Yeah. No.
Like,
Honestly.
I can see Seth Rogen as maybe Vector, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. That's the thing is like Seth Rogen and Jack Black, they're like now off limits because of Mario.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's true.
So
Mario and
Yeah,
Sonic are
imagine-
beefing, guys. Mario's parents are strict. Okay.
they kissed recently apparently, but like I feel like because I saw on Twitter after the whole, they finally promoted Sonic Racing Crossworlds on Twitter, and Katie responded and she was like, "Thank you guys so much."
I did see that. I
was
did
like,
see that.
"OT."
He said, "Gee."
Oh, Nintendo didn't like that commercial.
Yeah, because they were like, I mean, they were leaning heavily into the Sega do and Nintendo thing,
Nintendo.
which it's
Sega, you don't got your own console.
kind of my
anymore, you
favorite
can't be-
game.
Well, and as a Mario Kart fan, like I've been a
Yeah.
Mario Kart fan my whole life. I grew up playing Mario Kart Wii.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was the best Mario Kart player in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yes.
I was so excited for Mario Kart World, and like I enjoyed it, but like I haven't like played it like since I finished all of the races. Like I feel like there's just like not a lot to do.
Mm-mm.
Like the open
Yeah.
world aspect is cool, but I just like I don't know. There's something about Sonic Crossworlds that is just
It's like a
so
breath
much
of fresh
more
air.
appealing.
Mm.
Yeah, and like the voice actors and like how they like banter at the beginning of the races
yeah.
is so funny. Like
That, and I feel
you can
like
unlock decals.
we might be biased because it's way more personal for us, like on a deep level.
Yeah.
It's also
But
true.
they also like you said, I mean, having the banter and like the jukebox and the car customizations, being able to swap out gears, like that is new. That's pretty
And the
revolutionary, isn't it?
festivals, like the team racing is so fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I just feel like Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, I feel like, is objectively a more like interesting game. Mario Kart is gorgeous. It's so much fun to play, but for me it's going to be Sonic Racing Cross Worlds cuz it's just more
Yeah.
it hits more on a personal level, and
Yeah.
it just feels more like, I don't know. Mario Kart feels a little bit disconnected, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like here's the game and here's you, but Sonic is like, feels like you're actually a part of the game. Like it's your personality in the game, with designing your vehicle however you want, instead of being like, this is what you get, and
Yeah.
we're not updating the game for 3 years.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that part.
Who's your main? Who's your main?
My main is Silver. Always.
Well, you already know it's my boy Shadow.
Shadow.
Yes.
We
Shadow.
Oh, that's
I like when he bumps into people, he just goes, ew.
Ew. I love Kirk so much.
My
Ew.
boy Kirk Thornton.
Kirk.
My main is Cream the rabbit. Cream and
Yes.
cheese.
Cream and cheese. They're so cute.
Sometimes
Yes.
Blaze, but
Yeah.
it's mostly cream and cheese.
Yeah, I played as Miku a little bit. She was pretty good, but I mainly did it during her festival because I was like, oh well, you know, it's her festival.
Yeah.
But I love Silver. I just feel like his year is really coming. Like
Yes.
I needed
2026.
it'll probably be after Amy, of course, but like in the next like few years, his year is definitely coming. I feel like there's a
Hope
bit
so.
more hype building up for Silver recently.
Absolutely. Thank you,
absolutely.
Corn Art.
Yeah, thank you, Corn Art. Love you, Corn.
Baby Corn.
Yeah, it is like the most exciting time to be a Sonic fan, truly.
Mhm.
And like when I meet people IRL who aren't involved in all of this and they're asking me like, "Oh, you make content about Sonic the Hedgehog?" Like, what? I'm like, "Yeah, it's a pretty big deal right now." Like and most of the time they haven't seen the movies. I'm like, "Well, that's your first problem, is that you haven't opened your phone and like
you
seen...
opened your heart.
Yeah, opened your heart. Yeah. But I'm like, honestly, like, Sonic fan aside, like, how have you not heard of the
Right. Like
movies?
what? Those movies are so good.
They're so good and they're huge. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the last one made what, like 150?
I'll look.
Could have more than that.
Yeah,
I know they
please correct me on
crossed
that.
$1 billion like all together
Yeah,
with that movie, but it was a lot.
yeah. I wish that they had entered it into the Oscars.
Sonic the Hedgehog 3 earned a worldwide total of approximately 492 million at the box office.
Okay.
It's still got a little bit, yeah.
That's a little,
Yeah.
little change. Yeah.
No,
I'm sure they
it's a
spent
change.
so much money on that movie, but because like imagine how much Keanu Reeves probably costed.
I think it was 12 million. I supposed to $12.
$12.
$12.
He's
$12.
actually a huge fan of Sonic
Yeah.
and Shadow.
Yeah,
and
he
he's
just
like,
really
I'll do it
wanted
for
to get in.
free.
Well-
And they're like, no, we have to pay you something.
Yeah.
And he's like, $12.
$12. Cover my McDonald's.
Shit, I would do it for $12.
I would do it for free, bro.
I paid them 12 million.
Yeah, I would.
No, literally.
I heard though that he turned down like Marvel for this.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, and period. That was the smartest decision he's ever made.
Absolutely.
Because imagine like, oh, like yes, it's Keanu Reeves, but like, oh, another Marvel movie. Or you can play the coolest character in the Sonic the Hedgehog
sure.
franchise.
King Hedgehog.
Like truly, and he understood. I feel like he understood what was at stake.
Yes.
Did he ever say like in interviews if he was like a fan of the games growing
don't
I
up?
don't think
think
he
he
was, but I
was.
remember an interview where he was like, "Yeah, I played like Shadow the Hedgehog." Like he did, like one of
For
the voice
research.
directors. Like he did he did research.
Yeah.
He did his research.
He did
He
his
channeled
research.
Jason. He channeled Kirk. He channeled David.
Yes, didn't
Channeled
Jen did
Ian.
the same?
Gotta feel
Ian.
awesome being like, wow, Keanu Reeves played a game with my voice in it for
Yeah.
inspiration.
Right.
That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. That's so
Have they
sweet.
met? I don't
Keanu
know if they-
Keanu and the voice actors?
I don't
Kirk.
think so.
Kirk. I don't think so.
I need that to happen.
Yeah.
I know Keanu's kind of like he's low key about everything. Like I
Yeah.
think
Yeah,
he's
he
all in
literally
his
like
job.
he and his wife, they just like I feel like they live in the woods
Yeah.
and they just show up when they need to.
I like he doesn't have social media or
That's the
anything.
dream.
Yeah, I feel like Jim does the
Yes.
same thing too. He's very like secluded,
Mhm.
which is
Yeah.
crazy considering that he has done 3 Sonic movies. Like of all the movies he could have done, he's like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm signing up for 3 Sonic movies.
No, not
Yeah.
even that. He came back to
Yeah.
acting to do them.
Yes, and he will be coming back for Sonic 4. Mark my words.
Yes.
If not 5, they might have a break for 4, but I feel like he will come back for 5.
That'd
Yeah.
be crazy.
I feel like he will. I don't think that he would. I feel like he would feel like left out. You know?
Yeah.
Like he'd be like,
Yeah.
oh man, I want to be there. It
Yeah.
seems like he genuinely loves it. I don't know.
Yeah. It looked like he's having fun.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure. So, yeah, what were we talking about before that got to this?
It's a great question. The
Uh,
box
well,
office.
yeah, we're talking about the box office and paying Keanu, right? That was probably like half the budget.
Yeah.
So, which that will continue for
But they made triple what the movie actually cost to make, so
true.
this fourth one's about to go crazy.
Yeah, I feel like 4,
It's what Amy deserves.
yes.
Yes.
Yes, and we will
I'm like scared, and I know it's gonna be good, but I'm scared because right now I just feel like Amy's character is so up in the air.
Yeah.
Like nobody
Because
really
she
knows.
could, yeah,
Like
she could really be presented in any way. She
Yeah.
could be voice acted by anyone.
It is scary.
Yeah.
And like there's, they could either portray her like I don't know. I think the thing is that people are so opinionated about her, I've noticed.
Right. Yeah. Mhm.
And they need her to be perfect, and
because she's a woman.
it's because she's a woman.
Well,
We know
yeah.
this.
We know this.
We know this, and it's just always been a struggle. And like even like doing her voice sometimes for like fan stuff, like I'll get comments that are like, your voice is too low, or your voice needs to be higher, or whatever. And I'm just like, okay,
It's never enough.
It's never enough.
Yeah.
Never
is
enough.
Never enough. Never.
It's so frustrating too because like I feel like anything that comes out with Amy,
Mhm.
nobody's gonna be happy. They're gonna be like, oh, she's
Yeah.
too soft, or oh, she needs to be more soft. And it's like,
Yeah.
what do you guys want? Like she's just a girl.
She's just a girl, and she has had so much character development over the past 10 years. Like going from, I researched like some of the old game manuals from like Heroes and stuff, and the way that they described her in Heroes to now is like night and day. Like in Heroes,
Yeah.
in the manual, it describes her as like basically like her main purpose is to revolve around Sonic, and she's annoying
Yeah.
and a pest. But then when you look at like the Boom manual, it's like she's independent, she's a good friend, she takes charge. And I'm just like, we should be encouraging that anytime they
Yeah.
take a risk with her, because
I love her in Sonic Boom.
yeah. And I saw a TikTok
me.
last night actually about like somebody made a thing that was like things that I want in Sonic 4. And they said, I don't want Amy to be too strong. I was like, oh, in 2027?
Isn't she like canonically like the strongest character behind Knuckles?
I think Big the Cat is, but
Well, yes, that, but
Yes.
like if we're talking about like characters in the movies
yes.
that are in the movies currently, she's,
I think so.
correct me if I'm wrong.
Maybe Shadow, I don't know.
No, she's strong. Like
She got
like
that
even
hammer.
in Sonic Racing Crossroads, like those little promo things they did with Jet and a Wave.
Mhm.
Jet was like, "Oh shit!
Mhm.
Oh Amy! Oh, sure."
Yeah, he's scared of
I
her.
also
He was like,
think it would be so funny because she has a hammer if they did a thing like they did in, was it Age of Ultron, where they all tried lifting it?
Yeah, and
Yes, or she has those
Thor's
weights.
hammer, and then like Knuckles is the only one to be able to like move it, and they're all like,
yeah.
what?
I
I think that'd be funny.
Yeah, I have full faith in Jeff Fowler. Like, I know that they're gonna portray Amy in the best way possible, that they can without like upsetting too many people, because people are always gonna be upset about her portrayal, no matter what.
Yeah.
And I just hope that they take, a little bit of modern, a little bit of classic, and I just want her to be a strong character that is independent. And I sincerely feel like, based on her introduction in the post-credit scene, it feels like that they are going for a more like, I'm here to like get things done. Like,
Yeah.
I've been looking for you, you're gonna help me, let's do it. And I think that there will be like subtle hints at Sonic and Amy, but it's not gonna be
Yeah.
like a whole thing. It's just gonna be,
Yeah.
like, oh, there's now there's a there's a girl hedgehog, so that's gonna be a thing, right?
Well, because I remember Jeff, I think it was Jeff that said something like, well, now Sonic's biggest issue is girls or something.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
'cause-
that is so cute. I
He's
love
never,
that.
and whether you like Son Amy or not, he is a teenage boy, and he has never seen a female hedgehog before in his life.
Yeah.
So there's gonna definitely be some flustered feelings there, especially right
Oh,
after
yeah.
that cutscene that we saw.
I need Maddie to have a heart-to-heart with Sonic.
And trust, she will.
Yes.
Because I feel like it's always Tom, which is great. I love Tom. I love Tom and Maddie.
Yeah.
Tom and Maddie Appreciation Squad.
Kiss.
But I just think it would be cute if we get Maddie and Sonic heart to heart, because I feel like we don't get that a lot.
I
in the
feel
other
like,
movies.
especially after what happened in 3, they really need to have a heart to heart, because when Tom got like taken out and she was going away with him and she looked back at him like that, like you could tell that she was struggling with some like conflicting feelings, like not like you did this, but also like your species is kind of responsible for my husband maybe not making it.
Yeah.
So to have like a moment in Sonic 4 where they have a talk about it, and like,
I'd love for them to acknowledge it. Yes.
yeah, and especially with Amy around, like her being like, okay, now it's my turn to like step in and give some advice, and having her and Amy having a moment too would be so cute.
Yes.
Yeah.
Her going shopping
Oh my
with
god,
Amy.
shopping montage.
Shopping montage.
Shopping montage.
Oh my gosh.
I hope they keep like her like
Girliness.
quirkiness, like her cuteness, you know? Like I hope they keep that, and I think they will.
They will. Oh, I
And
have
I
no
need
doubt.
Shadow to be in this movie, and I don't know if he will, and I need them to interact.
No, they're gonna have my boy. They're gonna have my
He's
boy.
gonna
There's
be
no way they're
in
not.
there for sure. But
You think
yeah,
they're gonna get Keanu Reeves back, you think?
for a bit. I think he won't be in the
I
entire
think
movie.
he will. Well, did you guys see that they what did they just Paramount like did something. There's something in
like,
Oh,
development.
they bought a
Yes.
title, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So I don't know if they're planning a TV show or a movie with Shadow.
I just want more Shadow. I just want more of my boy.
Yeah.
I don't care
Yeah.
where I get him.
Yeah. I feel
Yeah.
like
But he's too popular to not have him. Like, there's no way.
yeah,
I mean, like,
At
look at all
least
this
for,
shit they
like,
make
a
him.
community.
it could be a game, but it also could be a show. And I really don't know which one it's going to be, because if they don't want to pay Keanu for a whole season, then they would do the game. Not that Kirk doesn't deserve to be paid Keanu numbers, but Keanu's Keanu, and
Yeah.
that would be expensive.
I know they did a short for Sonic 2, like that with the DVD, and they didn't get Colleen and Idris to do the voice. They got someone else to do the voice for the short.
That's so
maybe they'll do something like that.
interesting. Wait, so
I
like
thought
the
Colleen did
cinematic
it.
characters, but like
Yes, I can send it to you right. They got Ben Schwartz to come back, but they didn't get
remember
Colleen
that.
or Idris.
that's
Yes.
that's
What?
That's
Well, I know
something.
because I was listening to Knuckles and I was like, that's not
That's
Idris
not
Elba.
him. Oh, I remember
But Sonic,
that.
I was like, that's Ben.
Yeah, Ben's like,
And it
I'm
was like a
available.
5-minute short, and they didn't get Colleen or Idris back, but they got
Why not?
Ben back for some reason.
Not Colleen?
Not Colleen. That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't.
Yes,
It is
well,
interesting.
after watching the Knuckles show, I definitely saw how
Like, yeah, they didn't have
They-
they didn't have my boy Knuckles too much.
they didn't have
couldn't.
a huge budget for that. It was still a fun show, but he definitely was not in that show as much as I thought he would be.
Yeah, and I think that was a lot of people's like main takeaway. And they didn't even have like the live action like I know they had like a line where like, oh, Tom's up. No, you just couldn't afford James
Marsden just
You
could not be
couldn't
there.
afford
Because
Oh
Tika
wow,
Sumpter
you're
was there.
right. Colleen was not Tails. That's crazy.
Mhm.
Who played
I like
Tails?
hardly noticed. What's her name?
You know the guy who played Knuckles also voiced the
Allison
whole-
Packard?
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Allison
Allison
Packard.
Packard. Who's Allison?
This is my favorite thing to do is look up people on Google.
Me too. I love doing a
Yes.
deep dive.
Yes.
Let's see what she's been in.
That's so interesting. I forgot about that.
Uh,
she was
she hasn't been in a lot. Rugrats, but
Oh,
the
really?
newer version.
Oh,
A reboot.
reboot. I heard they had to re-audition E.G. Daily for that.
Interesting.
Wow.
Was it E.G.? It was E.G. Daily, right? Not Tara Strong.
I have no idea. I don't.
Great
I don't
question.
They're like twins to me, and they both voice
you know,
like little like baby boy characters.
For Rugrats,
Yeah, it was E.G. Daily, isn't it?
Daily, for this new one, it says it's E.G. Daily.
Yeah, I was listening to Jim Cummings' podcast the other day, and they were
But
talking
she looks
about.
kind of like Tara Strong.
No, they literally are twins. I get them mixed up all the time. Yeah, apparently for the reboot, they re-auditioned her,
Oh, interesting.
which like I guess they want to make sure that she can still do the voice, but I'm like, all you got to do is go to her social media and like she's doing the
Right.
voice somewhere, you know? Like
Yeah.
it's interesting, but like yeah, I also heard that the voice actor for Beast Boy was let go, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
right.
saw Jade was posting about that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
These networks and companies sometimes I'm like, y'all need to
It's a little scary.
y'all
It's a
need
little
to
scary out
read the
there.
What are
room.
we doing?
What are we doing?
Not to bring the conversation back to Amazing Digital Circus,
please do.
but I think indie animation is getting more popular, and like so many like fan projects are getting so much more popular that like people are just gonna start making their own things.
Yeah.
And it's gonna get popular. And I think
Yeah.
big corporations might feel a little threatened by that.
For
but
sure. As they should.
I think that's the way to go. I've been watching. Guys, I get so hyper fixated on
and that's
No,
okay.
you're
Me
good.
too.
that I will watch like interviews or like press like with any of the things I'm obsessed with. So I've been watching a lot of interviews with the Digital Circus cast, and they always talk about people will ask them, they're like, how do you think like within the next like few years, do you think indie animation is gonna like blow up more, or like what do you think? And they're like, yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes.
I mean, look at how popular the Amazing Digital Circus is. Like they don't have a
Pilot
network.
has nearly 400 million views.
Yeah. That's
Look
crazy.
at Knights of Guinevere that just came out. Wow, I
Yes,
already have
Knights of
it.
Guinevere is so good.
I need
Please
to
watch it.
that.
Oh
Okay, I
my
need to watch
god.
that.
As somebody who works at a very
Oh, yeah.
popular theme park,
Yes.
Wait.
you catch my drift.
Catch my
It's
drift.
so good. It's so good.
I'm gonna watch it. I promise. Yeah, I'm not
You should
surprised.
do like a live reaction to it. It's
Okay.
crazy.
I will. How long are the episodes?
There's only one out now because it's just a pilot.
Oh, perfect.
It's like 25 minutes, I think. Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad at
bad.
all. That's easy. I'll do
Yeah,
that
no.
tonight.
Dude, I will be locked in if you do that tonight. I love Knights of Guinevere.
I will let you know as soon as I finish it. Like, what's the premise, though? You don't want to explain
Audie,
it.
have you seen it?
I actually haven't seen it. I've been scared because I know there's blood and gore in it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not too bad because like one, it's animated, and two, it's not like red, like actual
Yeah.
blood. It's more like blue, but that's like a point. But basically there's this theme park and there's this mascot who's like a princess called Guinevere. And she's like an android slash maybe human thing. We don't really know. But we're under the impression that she kind of is like the people who own the theme park are just like bad people.
Okay.
But so she's like kind of like trying to escape but can't. And they make like hundreds of Guinevere androids throughout the year, and they're like, every Guinevere android that you meet in the park will remember you, or something like that. So
Oh.
these two girls sneak into the park when they're young, and they end up like running into her, and they meet them. And then years later, they find an old Guinevere android. And it's just crazy. Like I don't want to say too much,
Yeah.
because you just like have to watch it, but it's so good.
That sounds so interesting.
I really hope it gets picked up for like a full season, which I think it will. It already has like 13 million views
Dang.
on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Glitch is hot commodity right now.
I know.
Oh yes.
Glitch is killing the game.
They're popping off.
Glitch, if you ever need
They should.
anybody to just like do anything, hey.
That's your girl right there.
That's your girl. That's your girl.
That's your girl.
The amount of people I've gotten to watch Digital Circus, trust.
It's
Oh yeah, Mars was texting me about that the other day.
Yes,
Like,
Mars.
Yes.
yeah.
He was like, I just kept seeing your posts, and I was like, I just need to watch it, and I said, yes.
Yes, it's
my
working.
impact.
That's kind of what happened with me, but like I was like, I know if Alyssa likes it, then it's really good. So
Yeah.
So it's so good.
I need to finish. I need to get through. I'm still not through I am through the first episode because I watched your commentary. But I need to continue watching the rest of the episodes so I can catch up to the beach episode.
Dude, that comes out December 12th, so you have until December 12th. You got time.
Oh my god, I have time.
Yeah.
Yay.
And then the episode after that comes out March 20th, which is the day after my birthday.
Dang, that's such a big gap. The late birthday present.
Not only do I get Sonic 4 in 2027, I get Digital Circus episode in 2026.
One singular
good.
episode. It's like half a movie.
One singular. Yeah. Well, they did mention that every episode will now be longer than 30 minutes, so...
Right. So it'll be like an hour.
I don't know. I would love that, but...
Yeah. Dang. Yeah, that Guinevere show, it reminds me of Westworld a little bit. Which I loved Westworld. I didn't finish the show, but that was a really cool dystopian android theme park show. Like, probably a way more disturbing and dark, but it has Aaron Paul in it and Giancarlo Esposito as well. It's a stacked cast. But yeah, I'm really into like Black Mirror kind of stuff, so I'm definitely gonna watch that. Yeah.
I just love shows that like make you think.
Yes. Kind of make you think about like where society is going inevitably.
Oh yeah.
So that's why I like Black Mirror, because it's like they research stuff that people are already working on, and then they make an episode about it. So it's like when you're watching it, it's like, oh, this could actually happen in 5 years, 10 years.
Yeah.
So it makes it even scarier because it's like a warning almost. But we're never gonna learn.
No, never.
Yeah.
Why would we?
Which is also the point of the show, is that like nobody ever learns. It's like they're offered,
when will you learn that your actions have consequences? Semi-classic Sonic fan.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's like my age.
Yeah.
I remember that video.
Okay, so after I saw Sonic 3, I went to his YouTube channel to see if he posted about it, and he did.
Oh my gosh.
He posted a live stream, was like, hey guys, like, I saw Sonic 3, like, I know everybody was asking, and I loved it. Because they said something in Sonic 3 when Gerald Robotnik and Ivo Robotnik were they first met, and they said something about like for all the marbles, good, I've lost mine or something, and I was like, that's the Sammy Classic Sonic fan reference.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, really?
I didn't realize
Because he's like, you're gonna make me lose my marbles. I don't know if it actually was, but I
wouldn't
took
be
it as that.
surprised because I feel like they
And I
did.
was like,
They made some Snapcube references. I feel.
Yeah,
Yes.
Hot Topic. Well,
Yeah, the Hot Topic thing was definitely a Snapcube reference, which is crazy.
Also in Sonic 2, when at the end when he has the big giant robot and Sonic's like, what are you gonna do? Get a big robot wife? And I was like, I miss my wife.
I miss my wife tails.
Oh, Martha.
I remember seeing that in theaters and Snapcube. I only knew like Snapcube Sonic lore, so I heard that and I was like,
Yeah, you were. It was like the opposite for you, where you were like, I only know Snapcube. I don't know anything else about the franchise, and so you were tapped in.
yeah, because the only Sonic game I really remember playing was Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympics as a kid.
The winter.
And I would always pick Blaze because she was purple and so pretty. And I'm like, we're going to do figure skating. Though I do remember playing Sonic 06 on my cousin's Xbox every once in a while. But I would never know what I was doing.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't think anyone did.
yeah. My intro to Sonic was Sonic Adventure 2 when it came out. I was like 6 years old, and I feel like that was my first sentient memory just in life. Like the first time I remember like, oh, I'm obsessed with this thing. And oh, I'm going to learn all of these songs and all of the lyrics, like apart from when you're at school and they force you to learn songs.
Yeah.
This was like the first time that I was like, oh no, I'm going to learn these songs. So
You said, I have free will.
I have free will. Yes.
Yes.
That game changed, I mean, literally altered the trajectory of my life to where I am right now. But I spent a lot of my life not indulging in Sonic because of like societal pressure and social pressure.
Right.
Yeah, I went to private school, so it was not cool to be into Sonic or even video games as a girl, because it was like everybody was focusing on, you know, just being the same, being acceptable, and like being a nerdy girl, like a video game anime nerdy girl was just wasn't cool. So I wasn't a Sonic fan really for a lot of my life until my late 20s. So yeah, but I'm back with a vengeance.
Well, yes.
With a vengeance.
With a vengeance.
Yes.
For me personally, remember my introduction to Sonic? Oh God, it was like when YouTube was like first a thing, and there was that one video where it's like, "Do you like waffles?" And it was Shadow, like the 4-kid Shadow, and he was like, "No."
Yes.
Like, that was my only like I didn't play any of the games.
Yeah.
And then, like 10 years later, I got reintroduced again with the Werehog. I remember seeing like an AMV of like, I think it was Monster by Skillet, and it was the Werehog, and I was like,
Yes!
It's like Sonic Werehog.
Well, yes!
Yes.
Oh yes.
Griffin it.
Yes,
Straight
I
up-
was gripping
I
it.
was griffin it, baby. Okay,
Dude, Jason
I'll
Griffith
explain
is
it.
so nice.
I haven't gotten to meet him yet,
met
but I want
him.
to.
I have his signature. Yeah.
I don't know if he's gonna be at Dallas.
He's not. He already canceled.
Dang, I don't know when I'm gonna see him.
I met him in Atlanta because I saw that he voiced Usopp in the 4Kids version. And I was like, my cousin, who's basically like my brother, is obsessed with One Piece.
Yeah.
And he also likes Sonic too, so like he knows who Jason Griffith is. So I was like, I'll get a signature for him. And we were just talking. He's like, this is the first Usopp I've done this weekend, and I said,
That makes
You're
sense.
Yeah. Well, yes.
he was really cool. He was really cool.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully I can meet him at some point soon. But, yeah, One Piece.
You can say straight up Griffin it.
Yeah,
Straight up gripping it.
Griff. I've been straight up griffing it, just so you know. He's gonna be like, security.
She griff on my Capella
Till I Smith. slash Thornton.
Slash Thornton.
The restraining order is on the way.
Guys, it's just a meme, please.
They're gonna post one of those black and white photos of me on the Sonic Expo page. Canceled.
Canceled.
And they
Good thing I like my friends canceled.
Oh, good God. I heard the Wood voice memo today on TikTok.
Dude, the voice memo was crazy.
Taylor Swift released voice memos from her album recording sessions, and it's like the scariest thing I've ever heard.
The sad thing too is before I realized what Wood was actually about, I was like bopping to it. I was like, okay, wait, this one I kind of vibe with, and then I learned what it was about, and I was like,
Wood.
we can't have nice things.
What's that what?
It's about a house.
A house, Minecraft.
Minecraft house. She's a big Minecrafter. Yeah, there was
Yeah.
like one part where she was like, it was really scary.
Dude.
Taylor, get away from
Girl,
Travis.
what are you doing?
No, literally get away from Travis. I am not a fan of Travis. I don't trust that man. I really don't trust any man.
Nah,
That's
That's
real.
a lie.
That's
I
real.
trust some, but like
but not
not
all.
him. Because I saw a video of him like screaming at his football coach, and I'm like, dude, calm down.
It's
Like
just
what?
a sport.
This is sport.
You're literally just throwing a
You're
ball.
touching other dudes,
You're
bro.
touching other
Like,
dudes. I literally said that to Alyssa, I think, during one of the Crossworlds sessions, because the album had just come out, and I was like, yeah, what happened? Is it the man? Is that why it's bad?
yeah.
So she's happy and in love.
Diva
Somebody
down.
sabotaged.
Diva down.
Diva down.
It's so unfortunate too because I love a lot of her music. I love Folklore. I love Evermore. They're so
Yeah.
lyrically like just so good. And then we get this, and I'm like, Taylor, stand
Taylor.
up.
Stand up, girl. She was the blueprint for songwriting.
Right?
Like for me as like a musician and a singer, like she was the blueprint. So it's just kind of like, I don't know what's going on with her, but I hope
Lock
that-
in, Taylor.
Lock in.
Taylor, if you're listening, lock in.
Lock in. Well, guys, we are just about at an hour here, so I think it's time to wrap it up.
Ooh, okay.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. But I appreciate you guys coming on the podcast, and this will not be the last episode. This is the start of many episodes. If Alyssa can be at Expo, we will do an Expo episode. Yes,
Fingers
with
crossed.
maybe with Jaden and some other people.
Yeah.
fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please.
But yeah, thank you everybody for listening/watching to the MaeMaeTown podcast. Be sure to go follow Alyssa at Alyssa06, that is OHSIX, and Oddie at ODDIE ODDITY. Yay! All right, guys, we will see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Yay.